Hello everybody, and welcome to my Battlefield Bad Company 2 Rush gameplay review. I picked a server that, I figured would be kind of interesting. You want to try to go with the ranked servers as much as possible because people there are slightly less retarded. Um, and this particular server has no 3D targeting and any of that garbage. Nor does it apparently have a map, which I find particularly useful, but you can live without it. But I decided instead of just going around sniping, I would kind of lend some support, wait for someone to pretty much assault a point. Oh, this guy's so good. So basically, as a tank driver, what you want to do is you basically are a support. That's really all you do. If you're in a heavy tank, good strategy is to just pound it in there, try to think of the points that they try to hold up the most, and then just rip it apart. As you can see, I'm just kind of tossing out grenade, whatever these are, these little explosive rounds. It looks like kind of like a grenade launcher, but I'm just kind of lobbing them around because I don't really see anybody. This tank is particularly difficult to aim because, as you can tell, no crosshair or anything. You're just kind of shooting with whatever you feel the center of the screen is, and sort of. So it's kind of like trial and error, really. As you can tell, it just looks like I'm randomly blasting around, just kind of throwing shots every which way, which is always nice. Throw down some explosions and scare the crap out of everybody. Is always a great tactic. I'd recommend for this level that as a tank driver you usually probably hire up or get, say, an engineer to kind of hang out with you. It seems that the people on the other team are particularly stupid, I guess, because no one really seems to pay attention to tanks. Someone might have noticed me. Maybe it was just a random lucky shot. I like to consider it the latter. So yeah, you can see that I helped defend the point. Just wrecked it. And it all happened pretty quick. We only lost a couple guys. So it's a very good start. I have a feeling though that they're gonna start losing momentum. That's usually the biggest pain in the ass for this map. That last middle section, like assault attack. Yeah, no, I still find it particularly annoying that you can't really find some people that really know what they're doing. They're just kind of freelancing and doing whatever. One thing I recommend to do when you're not getting fired at is to kind of throw your map every now and then. That way you can keep track of where everyone else is and kind of lend your hand appropriately. Although, I have to say, for this game, it's particularly aggravating because you can never see what's going on. You're shooting into an area and the snow gets kicked up, and then you can't see anything for, like, forever. But eventually, I guess you kind of just get the hang of shooting into random smoke piles, mists. Oh my god, this smoke lasts forever. I'm not too sure about how well this tank kind of feels for other tanks. I know for a fact I'm not going to win this one, just because I had a late start. I can't see anything, and now I'm getting order striked, so I'm pretty screwed. Probably should have gotten out, but the hell with it. To the last man, right? I didn't come this far just to give up and run away like a little bastard. it's also particularly aggravating when you can't seem to get a decent squad. I just realized that I kind of have one person in my squad, so I can never spawn anywhere. And I think that the squad element of this game kind of makes the tactical deployment for Modern Warfare 2 look really stupid. You know, because here you can, instead of just throwing down something and hoping that someone doesn't get rid of it, you can just kind of spawn next to your teammates and use that as a way to kind of continue, you know, forward advance. You know, if you always have one guy, at least, even if he doesn't kill anybody, if he's at least just hanging out up front, you know, you can make it a lot easier for everyone else. You know, that way, you don't have to do what I'm doing now and run all the way to the front like an idiot. I think, so far, the only thing I'm really aware of is, you know, the Q command where this guy's watching, yeah, right into the freaking barricade. It takes him so long to figure it out. Jeez. See what I'm talking about? I always seem to get, like, the biggest retards on my team. You know, granted, I can be a retard too sometimes. And I want to point out that this gun is extremely difficult to aim and actually hit something, particularly when the guy keeps moving around. So as you can tell, I'm no pro gunner. It also takes a while to turn this damn thing around. I think it's partially because of my mouse sensitivity. I have it extremely low. It's quite aggravating to snipe and just fly past everybody. And we're getting destroyed. But it seems that, aside from my lack of aim, everyone else seems to be having the same problem. Yeah, you saw like 3 or 4 streaks of gunfire, barely hitting it. See, and that's another thing you want to do. You want to try to concentrate fire as much as possible. But don't do it too often, because then you have your entire army, you know, focusing on a freaking chopper, and then you're screwed. Oh, you got played! So yeah, you're gonna find me, even though I'm recon, and I'm pretty much supposed to be far away killing people without them knowing I was even there. I tend to get very up close and personal. This is my own personal, just how I live life. You know, just get in quick, kill everything as close as humanly possible. Which you would think I'd probably want to go with like an assault or the, assault or engineer or something, but I don't know, I just can't play with those goddamn guns. I always miss by the smallest markets, or just shoot nowhere close to them. Oh no. Yeah, it takes a while to switch guns, especially when you're in the middle of an action. So, you know, if you think that someone's gonna start running at you, don't do what I did and stand there. You might want to just kind of move away and, you know, reload in the corner. You know, granted, it always doesn't always work because, you know, they usually blow it up anyway. But god damn it. So yeah, I mean, this is a game that you can have a lot of fun with. You know, you can really enjoy exploring the maps, and you know, kind of pick out a couple places to hide. You know, you don't have to spend the entire time, you know, throwing yourself at the enemy. You can occasionally just kind of look around and try to figure out, you know, ways to go, you know, sneak around or whatever the case may be. Well, I hope everyone enjoys my video. I plan on putting up better gameplay videos for myself, as well as different maps and whatnot. But yeah, thank you for watching, and let me know what you guys think. And subscribe!